I love Christmas. When you turn up and there's a note saying champagne in the fridge, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? I'm going to try and answer quite a few questions today, so apologies, but equally it might be worth coming back. Right, no, a damp cloth is the answer, because everything you've mentioned is just moving dust. You're just moving it. Remember, dust is particulate matter that falls from the air and lands. So I'm going to find just a cloth. I'm walking up here. Here we go. Right. Dust, damp cloth. Dust is now on the cloth, right? It's not in the air. That dust, I'm going to rinse it off in a bowl of water. It won't come back. It doesn't matter what cloth you use, but as long as you use a damp cloth, the dust will stick to it. If you use a blower, sorry, I always try to, I watch what I'm doing rather than watch through the camera, and it just gets a mess if I do that. Dust, damp cloth all the time, because you have a little bowl of water, and every time you get, you can see there, the dust on the cloth, you rinse it off, then the dust goes down the sink and it doesn't come back. If you use a blower, you're blowing it back up in the air and it will come back down again. And over time, can't work out that you get more and more dust. And the reason you have more and more dust is because you are not removing the dust, you are rearranging the dust. So use a damp cloth, rinse it, dust thoroughly. You can vacuum to remove thick dust, but it won't get all of it off. It'll just get, so if you've got inch thick dust, use a vacuum cleaner. I vacuum ceilings quite frequently. Vacuum your ceiling, get it all off, and then do it with a damp duster. And if you keep on damp dusting over time, the amount of dust in your house will reduce, and then the only dust that you are removing whenever you dust is the amount of dust that has been created since you last dusted, rather than just keep rearranging more and more dust.